Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back. So guys, as part of the today's session, I'm going to cover one of the most important concept which is the handling of an hybrid app. So guys, what makes that hybrid app that much complex? You know that basically from a native instance, a web view will be populated and the web view is rendered within that particular app itself. Consider this WebDriver IO example. Whenever I clicked on a web view, see here a web page is being rendered here. Okay, it's just a web page. That web page is being rendered here. So Surendra, when we are working on an application, how would we know the web page is being rendered here? There are a couple of options. So by default, the Chrome browser has an inbuilt feature which you can be accessing Chrome colon inspect that will be listing down the web views connected to that mobile. See, basically, this is the mobile that you have a connected and there is a web view from WebDriver demo app. And if you click on an inspect, automatically those elements will be inspected. That's gonna be a secondary chunk. Okay, so when we started working on a coding part, then we will come to here. But this is the way. So it's mandatory for us to switch from the native instance of that particular application to a hybrid web view. Okay, for that, what I'm gonna do right now, whatever the program is there, let's have a look into this program. Yeah, this program is about this particular WebDriver IO app. Copy this code, paste it here with the name as hybrid app context switching. So basically, I want to switch my context as well. So as and when this instance got created, okay, delete all unnecessary commands. Right after the instance to this app got created, I want to click on this web views. So this is the web view. I want to click on it. Okay, so I just selected this web views. This web view should be created. After clicking on that particular web view, it's taking a few seconds to load it. Okay, it is taking a few seconds to load it. Perfect. And then once it got loaded, the new context is being displayed. We can compare this one with our Selenium multiple windows handling. The new window got opened. We need to ask our WebDriver to switch its execution context from the main window to the new window. The similar way here also, we need to ask our Appium to change its context from the existing native app to the web view which it got loaded. So how can we get the context? The command that we have in order to get the context is a context, the plural one. If you use a context, it's gonna get the current native instance. If you use a context, it's gonna get the complete context information. How many views are there? It's gonna retrieve all those things. I just stored it in a context for now. And I can use a for loop. This for loop is on this particular context in every value in this context, and I just want to print this context to see whether it is printing the desired views or not. Let me try to run this program and check it out what exactly it's being printing down to the console. Okay, I just want to see whether the web view is being recognized or not. That's the first try I want to give it. Okay, so the app is launched on the mobile now, and after a few seconds it will click on a web view, and after a few seconds it will try to get the context and it will print the context there. Let us see. Okay, see here we got a two contexts here, the native view and as well as a web view. Okay, which means we confirm that there is a web view. Now we need to ask our program to set its context. So driver dot, I am asking it to switch to this particular context, which is this web view. Switch your control from the native app to this particular context, which is a web view. After switching to that particular web view here, we need to identify the locators. So how are we gonna identify the locators for the web view? The simple thing is, within the Chrome browser, there is an inspect option. See here, there is an inspect option for that. So as and when you click on this inspect, the inspector screen is being loaded for us. Okay, the inspector screen is being loaded for us. So here, I want to perform a click operation on this element. Right click, or just select this particular UI element from here. Okay, try to select this UI element. Okay, just maximize it and let us see. See, it's trying, though I tried performing, um, the operation which is identifying it, it performed a click operation. So let's try to get the locator for this. Okay, this is the one I have highlighted. And it does has a class and it does has a button, right? So I can directly write down my XPath here, open brace, at the rate class is equal to, this is what the XPath is. Copy the XPath, come back to the program, and here driver dot find element by dot xpath, and I want to perform a click operation on it, guys. Nothing more than that. I just want to perform a click operation on it. Perfect. Let me try to run the program and see this time how exactly it's gonna perform this. Okay, the script it started executing. Let us see. The key thing here is the switch to context is the command. That's the key thing, that it is switching the context from the native application to the web view. Okay, that's fine. It's getting executed. The context got a printed and the script got a fail. Let us have a look into this issue. An unknown server-side exception occurred. No Chrome driver found for that 134 version. What exactly the meaning is? When you have a downloaded Appium in your machine, it does a downloaded the Chrome driver exe files into your machine, and maybe your mobile Chrome browser is up to date and that particular exe version is not here in the Appium installed location. And the solution here is they have also given the solution. You could also try, they have given the solution. You can also try enabling automated Chrome drivers download as a possible workaround. It's giving me a suggestion. Just give it a try. How can we do that? The only thing is we can do that with the two things. One is with the desired capabilities option, and the next one is while starting with an Appium server. I'm killing my Appium server that I have started earlier. I just killed that Appium server for now. And the command that we need to use to start the Appium server is Appium space allow insecure Chrome driver auto download. So we are asking it to download the Chrome driver automatically. That's what the key thing that I have specified when starting my server itself. And this time, when I run this program, have a look into it, run as a Java application, run as a Python code. It's trying to execute it. Let us see how this is gonna work this time. Okay, this is the way how exactly you need to feed in that information. The web view, it got a detected. It should print that particular web view. And after that, it should perform that particular click operation. It doesn't perform the click operation on the mobile, and even it doesn't even fail here. Okay, it doesn't even fail here. If you have a look into this particular, see, it took a while and it performed the click operation. Sorry, I just opened the server to see if any failure logs is being captured, but it does perform that particular operation on the mobile instance. So this is the way how exactly we can switch the context, okay, switch the context in any hybrid application. Okay, perfectly all right. See you again in the next session. Bye bye.